Hey, this is Darren. What bugs you? What drives you crazy? Yeah, what's that costing you? Because when we know, especially if you're in self-development, that negative thoughts are not good for us, add stress. Blah. So here I am. I'm hoping this will work. Yikes. Sorry for the missing there. So here in my studio, if you followed along with me this past summer, you saw I built it. So I've got the blue behind the TV. I've got the blue illuminating the trophy. But this sign, I had the blue behind, but it isn't working. The blue. And it's been driving me crazy because there was a short in the extension. So I'm going to flip it around here. Oops. So there was a short in the extension. All right, so that is backwards. How do I flip that? Boom, flip it back. Okay, so there's a short in the extension, and I had the extension cord going behind there and then over and to the plug, but it was just driving me batty. And so I've been bugged, I don't know if that's right. So I've been bugged about this for months, or for a month. So I'm just trying to take the time on a Saturday to come down here and fix it. So I had to go to Home Depot, get a different kind of extension cord, and then paint it blue so it's not seen. So I'm trying to alleviate the part that bugs me. I'm trying to alleviate the part that bugs me because I'm realizing it's not good and it's not healthy to just have that negative thought. There's also a TV commercial. If you live in Las Vegas, there's a commercial that drives me batty by Go Lightly and Associates. It's one of those lawyers who one of the injury lawyers. And if you're in Vegas, you know there's so many different kinds of injury lawyer commercials. Yeah, this one though, what they say is, if you listen to the copy and what they're saying in the commercial, they say, we are gonna, and they have a spokesperson, and he's very straightforward and very honest, and he says, you know, we will not take more than your net settlement, and we put that in writing. It's like, are you listening to what you're saying? Like they're reinforcing why some people don't like lawyers because they're greedy. What they just said was, we're gonna take all of your money, we're just not gonna bill you anymore. I actually went over to Go Lightly and Associates because they're near me in Vegas, and I said something. I'm like, hey, do you understand how that's coming across? Now, it's my own responsibility to stop the frustration that I'm feeling when I see that commercial. So I've asked a few people to give me a new perspective, please, so it doesn't drive me batty. And it's like, oh yeah, why don't you shut off the TV, Darren? But what can you do to eliminate those things that bug you? Maybe it's time to just put it on your calendar to fix it so it doesn't continue to bug you, just like I did today. I'm like, that's it. I'm going to find a solution. I'm going to create the solution. The little extension that I bought with the special lighting kit didn't work, or it worked for a while, then it shorted out. So what's another solution? So those things that bug you, remember, it's not just bugging you in the moment. You're carrying that negative thought with you. So what can you do to change that, fix that, or even have a new perspective like I do about that commercial? I'm just trying to find a new way. I brought it to their attention. Like, I don't get that they don't understand what they're saying. But that's all for today. See you tomorrow. Fix what's bugging you, whether it's literally fixing or just changing your perspective so you're not carrying that negativity, because that ain't no good for nobody. See you tomorrow.